there, everyone! This is Rao Cow playing SNN Presents Kamek's Revenge. I haven't learned anything. Yesterday was a day, and today is another day. Haven't ground anything. I'm trying to keep my morale up, and it's the castle of fallen spirits with super happy town music world, lemon trees freaking everywhere, and we're jumping off a ghost. Wow, that's the most wow, that's super ecstatic secret zone FM. We're moving out of the basement and into the great azure we call Johnny. Hey there, Johnny, watch out. Well, I lost. Whoa, Bullet Bill. Okay, so this is Super Taxi Man, as recently seen in Super Brawls Brother Deluxe. That was a remake of Blues Brothers, but I'm gonna receive a. That was. Oh, whoops! That was the most intelligent move of mine ever. So yeah, this is a great Taxi FM adventure. It's like when you go to. Oh right, I'm supposed to go over here probably because of these Pumper Pickle. It's not even a word. And so it goes on the super internet super highway that we call LPs, I guess. So this is great action adventure world, superstardom. There's a great super senpai show. My ghost is a very naughty children. It's the most popular kindergarten aimed themed television show right now. It even beat The Office and The Office 2, the unofficial sequel. Not too sure how that happened, but there we go. That's a door between two columns. That's why you can trust it with your mortgage. Leads to another place with Johnny. Hey there, Johnny, you're dead. Ain't that amazing? That's a bat. Freaking bat. It leaves a trail because it poops a lot because it's a bat. It's guano. Not to be confused with chili. And, now I have no idea if I'm missing stuff or not. But that's okay. Now is the day that I just kind of trail on forward and hope for the best. Cause yeah, that never did. I never went there. Never. Oh, freaking god. Wow, that was the greatest moment in the history of Tupperware and Friends. The most popular television show right now in New Brazil. New Brazil itself being fairly new, I have to say. It's no, they're trying a new country where they figured out they try and sew entire country out of one-way signs. Not too sure how well it's going for them. Hey there, little weird snake dude guy ghost. You have a very long, title there. But he deserves it. He fought for it hard and nasty and stuff. I'm trying to kind of stay alive and what's super. See, it's super chi. Remember that. I'm gonna go ahead and put a save state here because it sounds like this has the potential of being somewhat kind of annoying-ish, as they say in Cloverfield, but not in the official script. Whatever, I'm not too sure where I'm going here. My cat is on side. Wow, that was... So I guess that is strictly for red coineries. I'm still scarfing down my face in the worst beach in the world ever. I already forgot what's the name of the level, so I don't know if this is supposed to be thematic or not. If it is or not, feel free to tell me or not. Wow, keep on getting hurt all the time by those freaking mash ball sticks. That's a new sport to hit MTV and the likes. Like, wow, okay, we need a new sport and the like. Let's make it something. And that's how they've reinvented Christmas time for the 2000th century. Okay, so yeah, that's the most difficult to get ever flower. I have fought long and hard in jelly beans to get it, and there we go. Johnny 2, sequel to Johnny 5. They have a very strange thematic order there. Anyways, this is a great level where there's absolutely nothing of matter ever. This is a super door that's almost hidden, kind of, if you're not too picky. And you end up... Okay, so I guess that's... Is that a... That brings me, like, super way back in the future past. Whoa, watch out there, bat. Go away. Go away, bats. So my next is the magical one. And I've totally wasted it. Yeah, never happened. Man, what the hell? Oh! It seems to be bouncing off of stuff. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, this is a great treetop adventure town. It's very popular with the kids and elderly. They're pretty much exactly the same people, really. Okay, so I guess that sends me back in this little area that we like to call Cincinnati. It's very beautiful. Okay, so we're back here somehow. Did I go here? I totally have no idea. Okay. So yeah, you're kind of sticky, you're kind of gooey. Alright, I remember this. Okay, so back on track and a million miles an hour gallon. It's the most effective type of car ever. So now we get to ride on the roller skates of doom. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Whoa! Spin around my little daisy. So now that we're making our way to California, where we're gonna go inside a giant dinosaur made out of plastic, and we're gonna like, hey, how's it going? And that's pretty much it. Come on, magical egg thing. Why are you magic and made of other magic? I need to bounce on something, please, Mr. Please. All I need is $55 for bail, and that I'm not too sure what would demand $55 for bail. It'd be a rather crappy crime, but there you go. Beggars can't be choosers unless they're very crafty. Oh man, I need something to bounce my magic egg on, but I don't know what. Johnny, I'm afraid that you have just volunteered. Oh, whatever. Whoa! No, yeah. It was a great melon patch of hope and dreams and phosphorescence. Whatever. There's a key. That why is when I went all the way up here. Now there's ghosts around and you're very there. And now you're very dead not, I guess. Oh, come on, Mario, just come up here with me. Why must you make a big deal out of this, Mario? Come on, I've fed you, I've clothed you, I've pretended to pay attention to your worries, and how do you repair me? By not using the correct vocabulary when addressing a hobo sprawled in the middle of the street in a pool of its own blood. How dare you qualify yourself as somewhat human-ish? I, my friend, am insulted to know you, which is why I'm casting myself into the sulfuric pits of over there. Hope you're happy. Okay, so this is a very okay, whoa, let's not go too fast there. Hanukkah, what? There's a bouncy thing that leads somewhere. Hey there, ghost guy. You're a ghost and you're a guy. Yeah, it continues there, but I don't have a key. Key is not something that I own. I do not own a guitar player dressed in S&M gear. If you understand that particular reference, good for you. Whoa, it's the Super Sprinkler Highway Adventure, starring some sort of squid that is shaped, tastes, and smells like a fish. But do not be confused, friends and allies and people I quasi-respect, because it's a lot more complicated than that, somehow, maybe. Hey there, water. Whoa, there's not water. Why am I absolutely ganging up on that guy? If I know, I still wouldn't tell you. And now we go over here where a ghost will stab a fork in my eyes, or maybe, well, there's a Jello mold that's alive. That's kind of scary. Wow, I sure can't navigate around bats. Bats, they're bats, and that ghost, he's happy. He's like, whoa, I'm swinging from side to side. He's the Cobra Commander. When he died, he became a swinging ghost guy. I mean, that makes sense. Wow, that was fortunate. and there be a staircase. But, okay, so that's an egg factory. By which I mean, Shy Guys pops out, and that's just, you know, how valuable they are as members of society, when I just, you know, just kind of say, oh, they're just egg factories. No, that's... If Shy Guys were not a fictional species, that would be an incredibly racist thing to say. Fortunately, I can rest my mind at peace, because they are part of fiction, and thus don't really count. Hey there, little squidgy. You are what Sluggy the Unshaven was. Big piece of tart. Hey there, Ghost. What the hell? How am I supposed to go there? Am I even supposed to go there? That's a mighty fine good question. Maybe if, like, I let him be so... Wow, that's not going good. This is not going good. Yes! Almost. But there's no point in going there. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Man, what the hell? Seriously? I thought we had something going on, and there you go. Putting everything down to shame. I would be ashamed to be you if it was not that you scare me. Okay, so yeah, this is the very fun place where you panic a lot and you just kind of jitter everywhere and you have no idea what you're doing. So in other words, it's like being in the dark. Okay, but that's a floating staircase. That's amazing. You can squish them and it's kind of gross. Okay, so let's go back here. There was a door up here. I'm gonna assume it's a death door or a detour door, or, you know, sort of door that you can put an objective on it. I don't know anymore. You freeze. You are not permitted to move for a while. You can't eat those, but you can spit them out, and then they're all nice and rolly-like. Hooray! Alright, Mummy Block, I guess you're annoying. Wow, that's nice. I've always wanted to meet an annoying, blood-stained Mummy Block. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but every time I take a trip to South Africa, I'm like, wow, I sure hope there's an annoying Mummy Block. The more annoying, the better, you know? It's... Oh boy, yeah. Let's roll on additional adjectives about this. Where's the freaking Mummy Block? Come on, come on, come on, come on! Okay, yeah, that's the part where I say come on a whole lot. It makes me feel like Sonic the Hedgehog, and thus like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not too sure how that works out. So is that an option? Freaking God. Stupid ghost! Why must you... Come on! Freaking... Everything, please remain calm and... Freaking hell, man. Wow, that was totally on purpose. That was so on purpose, I just lost my orangutan. Yeah, I was at the playground, you know, throwing some tires at his face, and suddenly, that doesn't even mean anything. How are you supposed to kill these freaks? Maybe if you throw a jelly at another jelly? Whoa, you just kind of bounce and go, whoa, I sure kind of bounce, almost, I guess. Can you throw an egg at him? Reform! You're really disgusting. No, I can't. I guess I can maybe destroy them with absolutely nothing. Fire melon, I guess. Wow, this is going awesomely. Okay. Let's try and fire melon them now. But what the hell? You can't kill these. Can I stomp them? I mean, they're spread everywhere, but they're not dead. You can't throw an egg at them. You can't fire breathe them. What the hell am I supposed to do? Pshh! Well, I guess I won't be solving this mystery anytime soon. Anyways, I guess now I'm gonna transform into a car. That's such a cliche. I guess. Is that a car? Yes, it is a car. Sometimes to me, it's hard to tell the difference between a car and a helicopter. Fortunately, it doesn't happen to me too often, but, you know. So now I got two different time limit, being the car's time limit and the time limit, but fortunately both of them are A-okay in my book. Whatever. This is the part where we get ourselves coated in gold for no reason. And we're back here. Wow, this is like, hey guy, wanna take a huge detour for very diminishing returns? Well, sign right up to New York University luncheon. Where's my gold egg go? Freaking God. Okay, let's not panic too much here. What am I holding? Yeah, I won't be throwing my magic egg right now. Oh, I guess I could have had, but I didn't, because I did not know what was waiting for me. And I don't know about you guys, when I don't know what's waiting for me, I don't just go barging in. I call ahead and I'm like, hey, I don't know what's coming on all over for me. And that doesn't sound very good, but that's okay, because it's a super bounce town, funky town experience. It's very there. What's in there? Stars. Wow, never encountered stars before. Yeah, I am not a bovine university graduate. Still my magic egg that's trailing behind me, and I don't want to throw that one yet, because there's nothing I can throw it on. Freaking everything. Okay, now I'm... No, don't... I need to reserve... What the hell's going on? Ah! Sheets! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this would lead me up here, which leads me to a whole this guy. Wow, I've never encountered this guy before. I hope he's very popular, or else I don't want to associate with him, because I'm the kind of guy that doesn't associate with people who are made of dental floss, because that's just not this... Whoa, I just threw away my magical egg there. That's not what's gonna happen. Man, this super adventure, highway adventure town land, sir or madam. It's very scary. Oh boy. But let me pass, you people, vile creatures of the night. Oh, come on! What the hell? Ah, freaking God. Let me go up there! How am I supposed to do that? Yeah! I need to try and bounce on one of these jerks, or what? Look, I'm letting you freaking... Okay, so I guess I can do it that way. Yay! Oh man, that was the most... That was the most something ever. And okay. Apparently he has fat cheeks, but he still has a thing in his mouth, or something. And we're somehow back here. This is great. Loop-the-loop world, and everything is... Well, everything is a thing. I guess that's the best way of putting it. And it has an extra special bonus that it can't be wrong.